The Arabian leopard, a truly magnificent creature. It is one of the rarest big cats on our planet. This elusive hunter lives in the remote corners of the Arabian Peninsula. For many, it remains a whisper, a legend of the mountains. It moves like a ghost, perfectly adapted to its harsh, rocky home. A true master of disguise, it blends seamlessly with the ancient stones. Few ever glimpse this shy and secretive animal in its wild domain. Its presence is a testament to the resilience of nature. Historically, this leopard roamed a much wider area, you see. Its territories once stretched across vast mountain ranges and arid deserts, from the rugged peaks of the Sinai Peninsula to the highlands of Oman, but today its world has shrunk considerably, a sad truth. The expansion of human settlements has pushed it further into isolation. It now clings to survival in the most inaccessible and remote regions. These last strongholds are vital for its continued existence. The leopard's story is one of quiet retreat in the face of change. These remarkable animals prefer landscapes that are rugged and challenging. They make their homes high up in the mountains, often above 2,000 meters. Steep escarpments, deep winding wadis and rocky outcrops are their chosen haunts. Such places offer not only shelter but also excellent vantage points. From these heights the leopard can survey its territory for signs of prey. It can also watch for any potential dangers that might approach. The very terrain that seems so unforgiving to us is a sanctuary for them. Life here is tough, but the leopard is built for it. The climate in these regions is one of extremes, a real test. Scorching heat defines the long days, followed by surprisingly cold nights. The Arabian leopard is wonderfully adapted to these harsh conditions. It seeks refuge in cool, shaded caves during the blistering midday sun. Then, as the air cools with the approaching dusk, it emerges to hunt. This clever behavioral adaptation is absolutely key to its survival. It allows the leopard to conserve precious energy and water, a life lived in rhythm with the desert's pulse. When we compare the Arabian leopard to its African or Asian relatives, a difference is clear. It is noticeably smaller and has a lighter build, you see. This is a crucial adaptation to its environment here in Arabia. In these arid lands, prey is scarcer, so a smaller body requires less food. Adult males typically weigh around 30 kilograms, sometimes a little more. Females are generally lighter, usually tipping the scales at about 20 kilograms. They possess a lean, athletic frame, perfectly suited for navigating their world. Every aspect of their physique speaks of efficiency and survival. The fur of the Arabian leopard is quite distinctive and beautiful. Its coat is a lovely pale creamy color, sometimes appearing almost tawny yellow. This subtle coloring provides excellent camouflage against the desert rocks and sand. It helps the leopard to become nearly invisible to both prey and potential threats. The spots, or rosettes as they are known, are smaller than those on other leopards. These rosettes are also more densely packed, creating a unique pattern. This coat is not just for show, it is a vital tool for life here. A perfect garment woven by evolution for this specific landscape. Its body is a marvel of engineering, designed for supreme agility. The Arabian leopard has a notably long tail, which is very important. This tail acts as a counterbalance, helping it maintain stability on narrow ledges. It allows for nimble movement across steep, treacherous, rocky slopes. Its paws are broad and well padded, providing an excellent grip. This ensures sure footing on the uneven and often loose terrain. Every muscle, every bone, every feature contributes to its success. It is a creature sculpted by the very mountains it inhabits. Caves and deep rocky overhangs are of paramount importance to these leopards. They serve as more than just simple shelters from the intense desert sun. These secluded spots become safe, secure dens for resting and for raising cubs. Leopard cubs, like all young animals, are incredibly vulnerable in their early days. These hidden dens offer crucial protection from other predators that might roam nearby. They also shield the young from the harsh extremes of the desert weather. The careful selection of a den site is a matter of life and death, a hidden nursery vital for the continuation of their kind. The Arabian leopard is an exceptionally skilled and patient hunter, a true specialist. Its diet consists mainly of the ungulates that share its mountain home. The agile Arabian ibex is a primary source of food for these predators. Mountain gazelles, swift and alert, also feature on their menu. Smaller creatures like the rock hyrax supplement their diet too. Being an opportunistic feeder, it will also take birds or reptiles if the chance arises. This adaptability in diet is essential in an environment where food can be scarce. No meal is too small when survival is the ultimate goal. Hunting is an art form for the leopard, executed with immense stealth and precision. It makes full use of the natural cover provided by the rugged terrain. Slowly, silently, it stalks its chosen prey, often for considerable distances. Every movement is calculated, every step careful, to avoid detection. Then, with a sudden, explosive burst of power, it launches its attack. A swift, decisive kill is the aim, often by a bite to the neck. It frequently drags its precious kill to a secluded spot, away from scavengers. This ensures the leopard can feed undisturbed over several days. For the most part, Arabian leopards are solitary creatures, preferring their own company. They lead a life of independence, meeting others mainly for mating. They are also largely nocturnal, which means they are most active during the night. This behavior helps them to avoid the intense heat of the desert day. Hunting under the cloak of darkness also gives them an advantage over some prey. Their secretive, nocturnal habits make them incredibly difficult for humans to observe. Each leopard patrols a large territory, the size dictated by resource availability. Vast areas are needed to find enough food and water. It is quite fascinating to note their relationship with other predators. They sometimes share their mountainous territories with striped hyenas and Arabian wolves. Direct confrontation between these different carnivores seems to be relatively rare. This suggests a degree of tolerance or perhaps resource partitioning. They might specialize in slightly different prey or hunt at different times. Avoidance is likely a key strategy to prevent injury or wasted energy. This complex coexistence in such a harsh land is remarkable to see, a delicate balance maintained among the desert's top hunters. It is a deeply sobering fact that the Arabian leopard is critically endangered. Its numbers in the wild have dwindled to alarmingly low levels, a grave concern. Scientists and conservationists estimate that fewer than 200 individuals remain. This tiny population is scattered across isolated pockets of habitat. Each single leopard is now incredibly precious for the species' survival. The genetic diversity within such a small group is also a major worry. Their hold on existence is fragile, like a flickering flame in the wind. The future of this magnificent cat hangs precariously in the balance. Numerous threats have contributed to this drastic decline in their numbers. Their natural habitat is continuously shrinking and becoming fragmented. Human development, such as road construction and urban expansion, encroaches on their land. Illegal poaching, sadly, still occurs, driven by various motives. Furthermore, the populations of their primary prey animals are also diminishing. This reduction in available food makes life incredibly challenging for the leopards. Human-wildlife conflict can also arise, leading to retaliatory killings. These pressures combine to push the leopard closer to the brink. But amidst these challenges, there is a beacon of hope for the Arabian leopard. Dedicated conservation efforts are underway across its remaining range. Governments, local communities, and international organizations are working together. Protected areas and national parks have been established to safeguard key habitats. Captive breeding programs play a crucial role, aiming to boost wild populations. Carefully managed reintroductions are being planned in some areas. Ongoing research helps us to understand their needs and behaviors better. These tireless efforts offer a lifeline to this endangered species. We all have a part to play in securing a future for this splendid creature. Supporting the vital work of conservation organizations is more important than ever. We must strive to protect and restore their wild mountain spaces. Raising awareness and educating people about the leopard's plight is also key. Sustainable development practices can help reduce human impact on their habitat. The Arabian leopard is an irreplaceable part of Arabia's natural heritage. Let us work together with passion and resolve. Let us ensure that its silent paws continue to tread these ancient mountains for generations to come.